Hello, everybody at Reno Tahoe Auto Group. This is Deanna, your coach with Phone Ninjas, and today I'm going to be reviewing with you your reporting for the month of July. Now, we really want to start seeing some of the script being executed in the inbound calls, and also I'm going to be talking a little bit about the outbounds as well. We're going to continue to do one-on-ones with each of the team members to make sure that they have some goals to meet throughout the month of August so that we can start seeing these numbers start to get closer to a 3.0. A 3.0 is our benchmark that we're aiming for. And ultimately we want to see this appointment setting rate up to 60% or higher. So those are our goals here as we move into the month of August. Now, one of the things that we want to make sure that we're doing is reviewing all of our calls. So it looks like Katie still has a call left and Ryan has one of her calls left. But Amy and Linnea did a nice job reviewing their calls. We just want to make sure that we are applying those techniques on all that feedback. We want to apply it to our future calls. And during our one-on-ones, I'm going to be focusing on three big rocks. A strong greeting, which they've already gotten down. Another easy rock is just covering directions on every call. And then the other rock is the more strategic element, and this is really a key point in the utilization of the script and the following when we're following the steps of the script and building that momentum towards selling the appointment. The contact information step is the main part here, and that's where we want to make the availability the focus of the call, and that's where we tell the customer we're going to check on the availability of the vehicle, that it's only going to take 10 minutes. We want to use the correct technique when asking for the customer's name and phone number, and then rather than calling the customer back in 10 minutes, we want to give them a reason to stay on the phone, put them on hold, and when they come back from hold, confirm availability, and then sell the appointment. So that's the real strategic one that I want us to focus on, but the easy one is the direction step. And before I move forward, I just want to take a look at your mystery shops as well. And so with the mystery shops, they've all been reviewed, so great job there. We just want to make sure that we are, again, taking the feedback from those the mystery shops that have been sent over and really apply them. Specifically here when we talk about phone quality and email quality, we want to make sure that we're utilizing the feedback there. Now, before I start looking at any other reporting, I do just want to make sure that we're taking a look at the outbound recorded calls. We haven't made any using the Phone Ninja system, and we want to make sure that we are utilizing that so we can pull those calls and coach them. And it's real easy. So to make the call, we just want to make sure that they're going to be using the system, and I'll make sure I cover those during my one-on-ones as well. So on their dashboard looks a little bit different than this one, but they do have this link here. It's called Make a Call. And what they do is they just type in the phone number that they want to pop up on caller ID. They want to type in their phone number and then the phone number of the customer that they're calling, and then click Make a Call. And that's going to first call their phone, and then once they hit answer, it's going to then ring into the customer's phone. So that's how we want to make outbound calls. And again, all of the scripts for inbound are right here, and all the scripts for outbound are over here. And the ones that we primarily use here are the outbound internet lead script, and then these prospecting scripts as well. So the converting service customers, lease termination, loan termination, and referrals as well. So these are the outbound calls that we are going to be scoring them on. Now the next thing, before I move forward, certifications. So on at the beginning of this, when you guys got on board with Phone Ninjas, everyone went through and watched the certification videos. You'll see Tyler reflects that here. We haven't coached any calls for him. So what it's going to look like is as I score a call for them, it's going to, if they score below a certain percentage on a step, which you've seen I've had to do that, it's going to unqualify them. And that's just saying, hey, you need to go back and you need to get trained on that step of the script. And so we just, after every call as coach, we want to check on these certifications, and we want to make sure that we're going over here and just watching those short videos and taking the short certification quizzes again. And then just real quick, I am going to take a look, just one of the things, like I said, one of our goals here is to get to a 3.0 benchmark. And so out of 230 dealerships, we want to eventually get here to the top 100. That'll be at the 3.0 mark. Right now, you guys are ranked number 211. So we really want to start just making some progress in the month of August. So I'm really going to be focusing on these one-on-ones this month and really setting some goals, again, like I said, for your team to meet. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. For inbound and outbound, you can definitely reach out to me. My contact information is here at the top of the screen. If you have some mystery shop specific questions, you can reach out to me, but you can also just go directly to Jill, and she's happy to help you guys out. If you have any questions, again, reach out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week.